Good morning. This is the mind mapping method on the chapter of excretion, 10th biology. Total contentment of the chapter will be like this. Like this, we would have to mind map this total contentment. This is an ultimate technique to learn the data or information very perfectly. So this is the perfectly achievable learning technique by using this mind mapping. Good morning all. Mind mapping is really a perfectly achievable technique. The total contentment of the chapter will be traced out like this. So here 5 regions are there. That 5 regions will be the contentment. So each contentment have some other sub-contents. So this contents will be lead to a great mind mapping by coloring differently, red, blue, green, like this. So excretion. This is the excretion chapter in the 10th biology. Excretion means the living things. That means living something from the body, some substances. Excretion is the process of leaving the substances from the body. Wastage sending system, this is totally. Wastage sending system through the kidneys, through the liver, and through the saliva and tears, and through the skin, and through this lungs. So these all the parts will send the wastage disposal like this. So here come to the kidneys. How this kidneys excretion system. Here uric acid, urea, water and inorganic salts and creatine. These substances will be sending off disposal. This is like this. Urea have substance in urine. Urine we know that's the wastage matter from our body, from the kidneys. Kidneys will filter these substances and send through this ureter. Ureter is the storage area of that urine. So beyond that it will go. Next, water. Water also it will filter and the wastage system will send. Next, uric acid. Uric acid will have some urine and some other substances. Creatine, urea metabolism. Metabolism is the process of 2 kinds. That is, first one is buildability and next is the catabolism. Buildability and catabolism, both processes are belonging to the metabolism of this urea. So here 2 kinds of creatine process we will see here. So first it will take all the things and filter here. After that next process is the sending disposal, that is through the urine. So this is distal convoluted tube, DCT. Next, inorganic salt. Sodium chloride, magnesium, iodine, phosphate, sulfate, like this. This kind of substances will go through this urine. Next, intestine. So in the intestines, small intestine we know, big intestine we know. In the small intestine, excess calcium will go out and epithelial cells, colon and large intestine it has, and excess magnesium and excess iron will be go through this wastage disposal system. This is the intestine. Next, come to this saliva and tears. Saliva is the wastage thing which will go through this sometimes in the sleeping beyond this parts like this, and tears. Through the tears also the wastages will go, wastage of some water or wastage of some other substances. So many chemical compounds are there even in the tears and the urine. So urine to see very transparent, but some thousands of chemicals are there. So it's a very dangerous substance. We should avoid to that. And the next, lungs. Lungs also will send the messages through this. For example, oxygen, it will send out. It will receive the carbon dioxide. Oxygen will receive and it will send the carbon dioxide. But in the plants, quite different process we will observe there. Carbon dioxide will break and oxygen will send out. So that is the respiratory system in the plants. But in the human beings, in the lungs, the respiratory system will be quite different. First, it will take here oxygen and send carbon dioxide. But here, lungs will send the carbon dioxide out and water. Water also through the inhalation and exhalation. In the inhalation, some moisture content will be there. Even in the exhalation, that is while breathing and while sending the carbon dioxide, some content of moisture will go. That means some water content will leave from us like this. So next, liver. Liver, alkaline salts and derivatives of steroids, hormones. Steroids, you know, if you take some steroids, that could use at the present itself some tremendous energy, but it will consume our immune power. So steroids are very dangerous. For example, ecstasy drug we know, nandrolone drug we know, and cocaine. This kind of three kinds of steroids will be very dangerous in the human body. Even that steroids will also send some content from this liver to outside. So anyhow, liver will absorb steroids also. That's why while consuming the steroids, liver will get perishment itself. That is the wastage sending system, excretion process from this human being through these kidneys, through this intestine, and through this liver, and through this saliva and tears, and through this skin and lungs. So beyond this all very important parts, the excretion system will functioning inside the human being's kidneys. Here, dialysis also is there. Dialysis means the kidney transplantation. Whenever this is the kidney structure, in the kidney, next cortex is there at the beginning. This is the cortex part, which will migrate all these very sensitive parts here. Next, medulla. Medulla is there, this part. Medulla, actually behind the cortex, it will receive some water content. Next, nephron. Nephron is actually, it was like this. Nephrons structure will be like this. So the rotates will be like this. Through these nephrons, this is the artificial kidney transplantation. So in the dialysis, if the kidney spoils, then the doctor will choose some other alternate kidney from others, from the donors who will donate. Immediately they will transplant to this patient. So here the nephron is the crucial part here in the kidney. Here nephron, that next liver portion will be behind the nephron. So next liver portion behind this just a kidney. So right kidney is just above to the left kidney. Why? Because the position of liver will be above to that right kidney. Next, filtration units. So these nephrons are the filtration units. So these are the filtration. For example, calcium, sodium, unnecessary irons, like that. Excess substances will be filtered in the nephron, and it will send through the ureter tubes. Ureter tubes are there, left tube and right tube. So both would have to functioning. Otherwise, the doctor will choose some other alternate connection if it fails. So that is like this. This is the ureter tubes. Here it will collect all. So kidneys collection here, one kidney or some other kidney, like this. So that will, here ureter, it will store all the urine and we would have to pump it out. So next, renal tubes. Renal tubes are actually PCT, proximal convoluted tubules, and DCT, that is distal convoluted tubes. So tubes means tubules or tubes, both are same. So this PCT and DCT tubes actually will carry the filtered substances through the outing. Next, renal network. Renal network is the great network inside the kidney which will capture all the sensitive parts and which will functioning very efficiently the nephrons. This kind of nephrons in the kidney. Pelvis. Pelvis to ureter. So this pelvis is connected to the ureter finally. This is. So this ureter will connect the pelvis lines also. Next, mechanism of urine. So after storage of this urine in this one ureter, so the mechanism will be four kinds of mechanism we will observe there. First is glomerulus filtration. So here blood flows through the capillaries. This is glomerulus filtration. Second one is the tubular reabsorption, and third one is the tubular secretion, and fourth one is the formation of hypertonic urine. In the first one, glomerular filtration, blood flows through the capillaries. Next one, tubular reabsorption. In this unit, chemical composition we will observe there. Tubular formation. So the tubular, all the tubes will reabsorb the chemical compositions and it will filter and it will send to the ureter. Then the excretion process will be go on. Next, third one is the tubular secretion. So urine travels through this tubular secretion. Tubular secretion actually, these are connected to this from all the sides like this. So the tubular secretion will flow the urine related substances here. And fourth one is the formation of hypertonic urine, observe PCT to DCT. PCT is the proximal convoluted tubules. So this PC to DCT, this kind of substances will be conveyed by this fourth part, that is formation of hypertonic urinary tubules. So this is the excretory system in the kidneys. So the dialysis will be like that. So kidneys transplantation is the dialysis process. In 1971, first kidney transplantation has done in Mumbai. So first case it was where it succeeded. So before that we didn't have that kind of facilities in the hospitality system. So the kidney transplantation is the artificial kidney transplantation. It's not naturally happens inside the excretion system of human body. So whenever the kidney fails, the doctor suggests the dialysis process is only the alternate process or substituting process to recover the kidney. So the excretion process beyond this kidney will be like this in the human beings. So this is the mind mapping method on the chapter of excretion, the wastage sending system. So the total containment of this chapter we would have to trace out and we have to migrate like this according to the sequence of concepts. We have to give individually to each and every concept by the different coloring. So the coloring psychology will be very worked out in the brain. How means that will be perfectly executed inside. Left brain or right brain will take the colors very effectively. That's why once the eyesight, eye vision observes this containment through these colors, that shall be perfectly executed inside the brain and that executed information will be exploited inside the brain very potentially. So that exploited information will be lead to gather the ultimate intelligence. So that ultimate intelligence again will exploit and it will go to applicate and it will give complete idea on each and every concepts of this universe and anything. So that sound instructions will go beyond research. So this is the mind mapping method. Very new method but very efficient method in the learning process. Excellent learning process will be possible by this excretion chapter like this. That is the mind mapping method. Okay, thank you very much.